Well, if you live here in Southwest Washington, you've probably seen a fair number of TV ads about the congressional race up here. In fact, there was one on KGW about 8 minutes before our show came on. Republican Congresswoman Jaime Herrera Beutler is being challenged by two far right side candidates who are also Republicans. One, Joe Kent, is being backed by former President Donald Trump. I spoke with our political analyst Len Bergstein about that and about what that means for Herrera Beutler's re-election chances.
Yeah, this should be an easy re-elect for Jaime Herrera Beutler, who is obviously the incumbent. She won her last race by 56% against the Democrat. I think it should be an easy re-elect for her, a relatively safe Republican seat, according to all of the national prognosticators. But it's turned into a bit of drama because it's a referendum on Donald Trump, much like we were seeing in a lot of other races around the country. Not the same level of intensity, but it clearly is a Donald Trump referendum. So she's being attacked in the Republican Party by two far-right Republicans. One, a guy named Joe Kent, who's kind of a former Green Beret and is the darling of Fox News Network, and Heidi St. John. Both of them have come at her from the right side of the spectrum, and she's specifically on the griddle because she first of all voted to impeach Donald Trump. So she's one of 10. So that marks her in some of the Republican ranks as being, someone to go after. And number two, she was involved in discussions with Kevin McCarthy, the Republican leader, right at the time of January 6th. And she revealed that he had a direct conversation with Trump, which I think opened up a lot of interest in just what were Congress people talking to the president about, what were they calls like, and why did the president not respond to those? And it really opened up, I think, a whole line of inquiry that the January 6th committee is really delving into. So she's at the focal point of a couple of things.
It'll sure be interesting to watch. Washington's primary is August 2nd. The top two vote getters are going to go on to the general election, so that'll be interesting as well. That means it could be two Democrats or two Republicans.